Hi friends. So up to now we have seen about the reflecting, how to create an object, how to set the property, how to get the property. We have seen, right? We have seen a lot about the reflect properties. Now in this video we will see how we can, what you can say, how can I create a property. Okay, now up to now already existed property we have changed. So we have get the value of the property and we have set the value of the property. So that means already existed value we have changed, but we need to add a new property to that object. Means through the reflect, how we can add through the ES5 code and all those things. How you can do is we can do object dot define property. If you go here object dot define property, if you search here in the object dot define, you'll be able to see the Mozilla Developer Network. If you try to open first one, okay, you will be able to see the in the Mozilla Data object dot define property. This one is not an ES6 one, it's an ES5 one only. If you see here the object dot define property, so it will take the object name and the property name which I want to create in that object, and also the configurable thing. Okay, so the same scenario, in the same scenario only you will be having the reflect, also you will be having define property. Okay, let's see how we can do using the reflecting. Now what I will try to do is, up to now we have seen all the things, creating an object through reflect, getting an object, getting a property value through the reflecting, all those things we have did, right? Let's we'll write the code, getting the object, all those things, creating the object and everything through the reflect only we will try to do, so that we can memorize the things what we have learned previous in the previous videos, right? So now I will do a simple example. So we have our old person, something old, same the thing we are, what we are doing in the last previous videos and all the things. I will create a person. Now here I will have a constructor. Okay, it will take name and age, and I will write this dot name is equal to name, and this dot age is equal to age. Okay, this is the basic person class. Now I will try to create a object for this class. Person is equal to, we can use directly new person like this. This is the old way of writing. Okay, now we will write using actual, these concepts are about reflect APIs thing, right? So we will create an object using reflect only. How we can create an object? Reflect dot construct. First what we need to do, I need to give the class name. And what I need to do, I need to, if the constructor takes any parameter, I need to pass it through the array. If the constructor takes the parameters name and age, right, I will write like this. Okay, I created an object. Let's print that one in the console so that we can see whether the object is created or not. Now if I try to run, yeah, object is successfully created. Now what I will try to do is, I will try to get the value. Reflect dot get, sorry, console dot log reflect dot get, right, get of person, the object name, and also the property which I want to get the data. So if I try to arrive here, I got the lila. Okay, this is the things what we have did in the previous videos. Now I want to create a new property. Instead of getting the value of the already existing property, I want to create a new property. If I want to create a new property, you will have reflect dot define property. Okay, define property. So now it will take three parameters, something like the object, and another one is the name of the property, let's say hobbies. Okay, and third one is the object, again object. So this object have some parameters, so we need to give. First one is writable. So whether this writable, that means if we create here default one, if you don't mention this one, is that means the property is a readable thing, so you cannot change the value of the property anywhere. So if you create here means it is fixed like that, constant only, you cannot change. If you want to change means you need to maintain writable as true. If you doesn't mention that one means the default is it's a readable thing only, writable is false. And now the second parameter is value. Okay, I will give here as an array sports and cooking or something like this. Okay, this is the property. Now what I will try to do, I will try to console get the property, something like using reflect only. I will try to get reflect dot get of the person comma hobbies. Now if I try to get the data, I got sports and cooking. Perfect, the thing what we have expected we got. So that means person, we got the properties created. If you want to check here, I can check the console.log reflect dot own keys. So what are the keys available, we will check whether this one will come or not in this object. So we have created a new object, right? So we need to get name, age, and also hobbies. So we will try to see. We got name, age, and hobbies. That means hobbies property has been created. Now what we will try to do again? I will try to change the value here. I will remove this writable thing. Okay, for the default I need to show. Now I will try to say reflect dot set. I will use the set property to change the value. Person comma hobbies. I will take the hobbies and I will change it to nothing or something like this. Okay, I will change it to nothing. Now we will try to check the output. If I try to check the output, still I am getting sports and cooking only. I changed the value to nothing, but I am not getting nothing. I am getting only sports and cooking. Why? Because the default thing is its writable is false. It's a readable value. You cannot change the value of the hobbies. Now if I want to, if I enter writable is equal to true, if I change this one to writable is equal to true, and if I check here output, now it change it to nothing. So this is the thing, how writable thing. So if you keep it writable true, you can change the value of the defined property, or otherwise you will be not able to change the property. It's a readable thing. Now up to now we have seen this is how we can define the property. As we have to define the property, there is also a method to delete the property also. Now if you want to, for example, I can say if I want to delete a property, we can use delete keyword. Okay, delete keyword person dot hobbies. So in ES5 we have a keyword something like delete person dot hobbies. If I try to delete here, I am still getting it as nothing only. Why? Because so here I have set the variable to nothing. I am trying to delete, so it has changed the variable to nothing. Okay, and here we are deleting the variable, but here when I am trying to get the hobbies, still I am getting nothing. Why? Because so here we need to set another property, something like writable is true. So that means we can change the value of the property, but we cannot delete or create the value. So if you want to delete or anything, we need to do configurable, okay, to true. This is another property. So now if you make it this one as true, then you can delete the hobbies. For example, if I try to do, now I am getting undefined. That means the property is deleted. So this one, if you see here, delete keyword, it's something looking like just delete keyword like that only. Something which looks like some inconsistency. So we have object.create and so many things we have. But here directly delete means the meaning we cannot tell that delete means it deletes the object property, something like that. We cannot justify that. Single keyword is there. So reflect offers something like this one only. Now something like reflect dot delete property. So in that object itself we have static property delete property, and we can give the property person, and also we will give the property name. Each one we need to delete. Now if I try to run it, now again I am getting it as undefined. That means the property has been deleted in the object person. Now if I change it to false here, if I try to check here, still it is, I am getting as nothing only. So that means it is not deleting. So now if I change it to true here, if I try to run, now I am getting it as undefined. So this is all how we can create and delete the properties using Reflect API. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comment below this video so that I will give you the reply. And also if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.